Hello. Give me just a sec. Want to check this out. I'm actually streaming for the first time on a different platform and want to make sure that it is coming in correctly. Appreciate everyone joining me as well. Got some good stuff getting ready to go over with you. Some major changes, discounts, shall I say, that you definitely do not want to miss out on. Give me just a sec. Hope everyone's having a fantastic 4th of July as well. Changed some passwords before I got online. And just want to make sure we're streaming and can hear me before I begin. All right. Let's see. I've got a bunch of, I think every company now has at least a two-step verification, and sometimes they're actually asking you to do 15 different things. That's correct. All right. You should be coming in live. All right. Okay, let's see. All right, we've got that one set up. All right, and we're live as far as that one. All right. Okay, we're good to go. I just wanted to make sure that, like I said, this is the first time for me using this particular program to stream. I'm actually streaming live on Twitter as well. That's why, if you've noticed me looking down, I was actually looking down to make sure that I am streaming on Twitter and I'm live on Twitter. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can show you this. I don't know if you could see that, but streaming live as well on Twitter. And this is part of the reason why I'm online right now. Things have changed. I've never been a huge Twitter platform person. But I know that with the marketplace and things of that nature, you have to change, you have to stay informed. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into it now. If you've never heard of digitalmarketer.com, you are missing out on one of the best training programs. This is kind of like the Harvard of digital marketing and marketing in general. It's like Ryan says, it's not digital marketing, and digital marketing is just marketing. So what I'm showing you now, and on each one of the platforms, there's a link, a special link that I have that you can get what I'm going to go over in just a few minutes. Um, Huge discounts off of it. So let me go into a few of them. So, for example, if you joined me not too long ago, you would have noticed that I mentioned the social media mastery program and went into that a little bit. But let me go into this one right here. This is the content marketing mastery. Um, And this is the actual training that you would get with this. Now, with this certification, content marketing has been overly complicated, explained, misunderstood for too long. You know, brands need it, you want to do it, but you're afraid of wasting time and money on a method you just don't. Now, this is actually, like I mentioned, this is actually the course itself. I'm going to go through some of the things. For example, and these are videos. Some of them are a little shorter than the other ones. It makes it so that you can knock them out, but they're actionable. One thing I learned a long time ago is education without action is just entertainment. So, for example, this one, if I go into it, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear it, I'm going to try to play it and see if I can hear if you can hear it.
Content marketing has been overly complicated, explained, and misunderstood for too long. You know your brand needs it, you want to do it, but you're afraid of wasting time and money on a method that you just don't understand. Rather than thinking about the term itself, let's think in terms of something we all know at least a little bit about: your dream home. Real estate has historically been a good investment. Dependable appreciation, tax benefits, cash flow, security, and transferability all make buying a home or rental property an extremely attractive way to accumulate wealth. For this example, let's pretend that you have a trickle of extra income to build your dream home. It's going to have everything that you've ever wanted in a home, but you're going to have to build it piece by piece. You've picked out the perfect piece of land. Next, you'll have to pour the foundation, build each room, then install all of the amenities and features you want to make it comfortable. Each component you add adds value to your home. Even after the home is built, you can also add a pool, jacuzzi, guest house, a tennis court. You can also add other features like solar panels for energy generation, a water reclamation system, or even a barn for animals to make your home as self sustainable as possible. Throughout the whole process, your home is appreciating and each addition makes it more valuable. Content is just like your dream home. It's an asset that you build. The land is your brand. It starts out completely empty, but it's in a good location and you think it'll be more valuable once you develop it. The home itself is your website. It's where your content will live and where it will add the most value. All of your work, your assets should be located here. This point is extremely important. What happens when all of your content is made on Facebook or TikTok or LinkedIn? You're making upgrades to Mark Zuckerberg's mansion. Don't worry, you'll still get that made by John tag on the picture you hung on his wall, but it's enhancing his property value, not yours. You need to build your home because it's really the only thing that you truly own. Your dream home can be as big and upgraded as you want it to be. Is it going to be a massive ornate mansion or maybe a minimalistic contemporary structure with the latest tech upgrades? The truth is that most businesses have a very simple structure, just like a garage, with almost nothing in it and very few features that add value. Content marketing is often misunderstood because it's like real estate. It's valuable, but it takes time, effort, and money to develop, and the big fat payday is sometime in the future. The good news is, like your dream home, you get value from it every day. It's where you live. You keep and organize your possessions there. You show it off to your community to prove how successful you are. It's an embodiment of your style, knowledge, and how you live your life. We'll be using this real estate analogy throughout the certification. In fact, the whole system I'm describing is called the Content Development and Appraisal Framework, which I'll refer to as the CDA.
So that's actually the first introductory video. I'm not playing any more videos, but that's the introductory video. Really explain. It also has resources, as you can see here, module one, customer avatar, customer avatar canvas, self-analysis workbook, competitor research workbook, market research keyword planning, planning workbook, content blueprint template. And this is just on that. Now, if you go on here, you'll see, and this is one of the certifications. If you go on here as well, you'll see they've got content development appraisal framework, what is content marketing, why content marketing matters, knowledgeable introduction, customer research, the whole nine. So this one is the actual content marketing mastery. If I go back a little bit, let's take this back and take it back one more. Give me just a second. My streaming live, so it's running a little bit slow. There we go. So in total, there's several of the certifications. We got content marketing specialist. You've got e-commerce marketing specialist. You've got email marketing specialist. You got customer acquisition specialist. You got optimization and testing specialist. Customer value optimization specialist. Direct response copywriting specialist. Content marketing, community management specialist, analytics and data specialist, search marketing specialist, social media, digital marketing strategist. This is definitely one of the top programs. Now, to go to it, you should have a link that's included on the page. Um, but after the fact, it has show up if you're not seeing it live. Right now, you'll be able to see that. As a matter of fact, let me add it to, I'm going to add it as we're speaking to my LinkedIn as we're actually live on there. So let me add that to you. And then after the live training, you'll be able to see a link as well. But let me add this to the LinkedIn and the Twitter page. Once again, I'm doing this on the fly because I am doing just like you would do. I'm working this, learning new systems, new programs. Do not ever want to get stuck in doing the same thing. That's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing and looking for different results. Let me go here. Let me add this. If you're on Twitter, you'll be able to see the link. I just tweeted it right now. So I just added that. And that's the great thing about it. I'm live streaming on multiple programs, things that I've learned. Let me go back here. I'm going to add that to my LinkedIn as well. It's going to be in the comment section. So you should be able to see that as well right now. So you can click on that. But this is an awesome, awesome program. Let me see. I see I have a comment. Let's see. Okay, so that is in there. You should be able to click right in there and you'll see that. If you have any questions or comments as well, I'm looking on the comment section. This is my first time using this specific program. So that's why it's taking me. If it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, you're right. But let me go over here so I can explain to you the link. When you go to the link, it's going to pull up this page, which is almost like the what I call the Netflix. Let me change this. Me add, let's see. All right, and let me go here. All right, so when you click on the link that's provided, you'll be able to come to this. This has some information. This is a free little magazine I made maybe about 2017 or so. Ryan Dice, this is an event that I went to. Um, Once again, I've been using digital marketing and training and program for years. But if you click, when you go here, you click on this and it will pull up. And at least forgive me, is running just a tad bit slow. It'll pull up the second page where you would actually be able to see, like right now, this is 85% off. Those certifications that I just showed you, they're 85%. Let me pull it up so I can show you. I want to show you exactly what I'm speaking of. So give me 1 second. Pulling that up again. Let's go through here. Got this right here. Got that right there. Let's see. Pull that. And there you go. And as you can see right here, this has 85% off. So you're looking at with the link that I have in when you go in there and click through. So it shows you the regular price and then what has been discounted to other programs. If you're looking to find things on TikTok, be able to work on TikTok ads, things of that nature, that's on there as well on a major discount. You got profitable promotions. Sean Cannell, one probably the best YouTube trainer out there, or one of the best. Get 1,000 YouTube subscribers. Head of Marketing Boot Camp, Media Buyer Boot Camp, Social Strategy Boot Camps, Accelerator, the Boot Camp bundles, and then you got your bundles with the shirts. Buy two, get one free. So once again, this is a huge, huge savings that you'll be able to see, and it's included on the links. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel. Down at the bottom inside the description, you'll be able to see that. Pretty much on all the description, no matter where you're looking at. If you look in the description pages, you'll be able to see that as well. As you can see, the time is clicking down. You do not want to wait. Uh, I just went over briefly some of the information on the certs. This is one of the most, if you're looking for, I say, a master's in digital marketing, of course, there's no official master, well, there are, but uh, anyway, if you're looking for real world, the folks that teach what they do, this is the time for you to save a ton of money and be able to learn a lot. Once again, this is my first time using this particular live streaming program. I'm actually on live right now. I see that I have viewers on it on Twitter. I actually broke down and paid to become get that little blue check. So I do have my blue check now, but I am live streaming on uh, Twitter for the first time. I looked at my account and it's 2010 when I signed up with this account. And I am just now starting to do more stuff with Twitter. What does that mean? Things change and you got to keep up to date. So, once again, on the link on the description, if you're on my Twitter page, you'll be able to see uh, inside of there, you'll see where you can click on that. If you're on YouTube, you can click on the description, LinkedIn, the whole nine, any of my platforms, you can click on that and you'll be able to see it. Do not waste time. This is a game changer for you. Do not waste time. Once again, thank everyone for taking the time to join me on this 4th of July. I gave you a little bit of information, a little bit of hope, but definitely take advantage of this opportunity and this great deal. Thank you.